Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got something super exciting to you to share. It's called Shell GPT. Now, imagine having a powerful command line AI assistant that can instantly generate shell commands, PowerShell scripts, and code snippets and documentation, all right from your terminal. That is exactly what Shell GPT does, and it's a command line tool built on top of OpenAI model designed to make your life easier by using what is called REPL mode. It is short for read, evaluate, print, and loop, essentially to continuously listen your commands, execute, and respond. It's just like an interactive AI within your shell. So if you are a developer for writing a shell scripts, then Shell GPT is perfect for you because it's a game changer. Unlike the traditional workflows where you spend a lot of hours googling code snippet or asking ChatGPT to build entire code base, Shell GPT specified everything. All you need to do is like drop your prompt into your command line. Instantly it's generate a clean working code for you, whether it's a bash, PowerShell, or Python script. And the installation is super simple. I'm gonna show you. All you need to do is like put the OpenAI key and you're good to go within a second. And you can start generating and testing your commands directly in your terminal. And I'm gonna show you how it's gonna work. It's very simple. So if you wanted to solve a FreeBudge problem, Shell GPT can generate entire code logic for you line by line as it's coding right beside you. But the best part is not writing the code. It's explain each line of the code and it's remember what it has been written, the code earlier. And it's a perfect coding partner with REPL that gives a unconventional advantages to understand your contextual and have the memory in terms of like responding to your conversational prompt, and it's understand the entire flow and intent and execute it. And that's a key thing. It has a contextual memory. That means it understand your previous inputs and remember within that particular session and provide you the answer. So let's try with that. So my favorite number is 5, and then I've type it into the Shell GPT, and it's remember the 5 is my favorite number. Then I wanted to add number 9 as my favorite number so that it should remember my favorite number and then add number 9. So it has to respond into the 14. Yes, that's how the contextual memory works it here into Shell GPT. And across the multiple interactions into a command line with having a contextual memory, it's a huge kind of a leap, and it's reduce your switching between another prompts and understanding it, and contextual awareness within the memory gives the short-term memory for the session. It's pretty good in terms of like building a command line coding agent, and it has a real-time interactions with multi-step executions, and it support interactive chat and multi-step reasoning. So you can do a complex scripts, debug, and modify them into the fly, and you can push example of the git repo experiment, and it's understand the entire bash scripts and started doing it. Let's understand the most advanced features of the Shell GPT. It's not only understand and it's remember and it's translate to the different languages. That's also insanely pretty simple. If I wanted to say what are the colors of rainbow, and it's gonna gives you the list of the colors of the rainbow, and that's what we think like it's a simple. But if I gonna ask it reverse the entire rainbow colors, and it does in pretty simple way, and even it instantly flip my order, but understand that what has been informed earlier. And then if I ask to translate these colors into the French, and it's handled that perfectly. So it has a contextual awareness and multilingual understanding that makes it more superior than a coding assistant. Is AI powered shell companion. I hope like you guys gonna go and understand how this shell GPT works, and it works in a rule-based architecture where you are output valid shell commands meaningful description. So it has a number of rules and a prompt is defined it, and it's combining the prompt engineering and context memory and execution safety. Altogether, it's become a perfect buddy for the developers, and especially if you're a DevOps engineer, which is required to write a lot of shell and PowerShell commands, then it's a perfect for you. And my final thoughts, if you want to supercharge your terminal workflow with Shell GPT, absolutely worth trying it. It's simple, powerful, integrate beautifully for your daily coding routines. I will drop you step by step instruction in my GitHub link with the description and try to check it out that. And if you enjoy the walkthrough and want me to do a more deep dive into the AI tools, frameworks, and command line automation, make sure like, share, and subscribe my channel. And thanks for watching. And I will see you in my next video.